are the food trucks hiding some of Disney Springs' best eats.
Let's see.
Hello everyone, I'm Jay.
And I'm Sam.
And you're watching The Theme Park Foodies. A while back, we actually asked in a Disney Springs video if you guys wanted to see a video on the food trucks. We honestly think some of the best food in Disney Springs is here. So we're very hungry and figured this would be an easier video to edit.
Yeah, so if you are new to our channel, unfortunately we did lose our dog about 10 days ago. It was a very big loss for us. We do have a very sad video on that if you do want to see that.
Yeah.
So we're trying to kind of ease back into doing theme park related content. So we thought that this would be a good place to start, just get like a casual bite at Disney Springs.
It's an easier video to do for us. Also, for the month of September, we don't miss a video because half of our revenue for the month of September is going to go to the North Shore Animal League. That's revenue we get off of our members, and that's revenue that we get off of any type of AdSense payment that we get. So we appreciate all you that watch, like, comment, subscribe. And I do want to say, the Birria Tacos that are over at the Four Rivers Cantina food truck, I think they're better than the Birria Tacos that you can get over in the park at Epcot. And I also think that they're better than the Birria Tacos you can get over at California Adventure as well.
Those are fighting words. People love those DCA ones. But I also really like the Cuban that's at the Cilantro Urban Eatery food truck. It's really good.
Yeah, so there's 3 food trucks. You have Four Rivers Cantina, you have the Cilantro food truck. We have actually individual videos on each of those. And then you also have the Go Juice food truck. We've actually never did Go Juice before, so we're gonna have some juice today.
I think they also have acai bowls.
Yeah.
And then we're also gonna go get some more Halloween treats because there were a lot of things that weren't available when we did our Disney Springs Halloween crawl.
I heard some rumors that the Pumpkin Dole Whip, the Blair Witch Pumpkin Dole Whip, has appeared. Yeah. It's been mysterious. We've been trying to get it, so it's actually over at Swirls in the Water. So we're going to end with that. So yeah, if you guys want to see what we think of the food here, it's great. I think the food trucks are a great thing to get during like the time of year as it gets a bit cooler here. During the summer, you kind of lose the food trucks. It's so hot outside. You want to go inside.
I also do want to mention that I do have like weird hours. Like during like Monday through Thursday, I think they're only open like for dinner.
Oh wow, okay.
But Saturday and Sunday they are open for lunch. So I would also always check like the Disney app, check the hours to make sure they're open.
Got it. Yeah, I'm actually really hungry. You ready? All right, if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Join us while we dine in the food trucks and try to find some new Halloween treats here at Disney Springs. All right, so we're starting with the Four Rivers Barbacoa food truck. This is where you can find those Birria Tacos I was talking about. We're going to start, though, with another popular item that they had. This is the taco cone. So it's a hard shell taco cone. It does get a little juicy. You can see it's dripping right there at the bottom already. It has a lime on top, and you actually get to pick a filling for this. We went with the chicken tinga. What else is in this, Sam?
So this has shredded lettuce, guacamole, sour cream, pico de gallo, queso, cilantro. It's top of the lime wedge. We took off the jalapenos. So you can customize it. They obviously are making them fresh, nice, like fried tortilla. And they also had like, so you could get like beef in it, chicken, roasted potatoes.
You could, I guess, kind of go vegan with this if you got all the milky stuff out. Look at that chicken tinga. That looks pretty good.
Nice and shredded.
Like a model with the wind blowing your hair back as you eat.
I don't know if models eat giant taco cones. It's really good. The meat is flavorful. It has a smoky flavor, the chicken tinga. I'm gonna get some of this lime on here.
That lime's gonna add a good flavor to that, I think.
Honestly though, like as far as Mexican though, this is definitely better, I think, than the Mexican that's in the parks. Really good guac, really good sour cream. The lime is definitely the way to go. Pretty big portion. I'm gonna give it an 8.
It's pretty good. I gotta try it out. All right, so let me try to get this chicken out of here. Oh, they put a lot of chicken in there. It's nice and loaded.
I like to like eat the shell too. Like once you get some of the filling down, start biting some of the shell.
The shell is very perforated. The chicken tinga has a very nice light spice to it. You can see some of the orange kind of color on it.
That's something you could just grab and you can walk around Disney Springs with.
You're right though, there's like a smoky, like kind of wood-fired flavor to it. Everything tastes very fresh. That's the thing about this. We always sleep on this food truck. And I just think that food truck is some of the best food at Springs. Very good.
If I'm not mistaken, they have a restaurant, not at Disney, but they come from a restaurant, this food truck.
Yeah, this is good. I'm gonna agree with your 8. I think this is definitely an 8. All right, so now we're on to my favorite thing from here, the Birria Tacos. This used to have a corn tortilla. I think it's flour now. I see it like wiped out on the map in front of, or on the sign, I should say, in front of it.
And they also have a birria quesadilla. They also have street tacos. Good spot. These are super, I remember these being super, super messy. But
I think they look different though.
They do look, they feel not as crispy as the other ones. And they have like a beef jus on them. And then there's like an onion, cilantro. You gotta dip them.
I think they were they looked cheesier last time, but these are my favorite, definitely in Walt Disney World. I thought they were better than the ones I had at Sunshine Seasons at Epcot for sure.
They're still really good. They aren't as cheesy as we had them last time, but I wouldn't change them. The flavor is amazing. I'm gonna give these a 9.
Yeah, those are really good. It's probably one of the best snacks at Disney Springs. We got to do like a top 10 Disney Springs snacks video. All right, now it's time for me to have my taco. I'm gonna go pre-dip and then post-dip. Yeah, these are definitely less cheesy than the last time.
They still have an amazing flavor though. They are the onion cilantro it's very onion heavy, obviously.
I would say that's the weakness here, is that they're onion heavy. I do love the cheese. I wish they were more crispy. They got very soggy very quickly. But the meat is like perfect. The meat's like fall apart in your mouth. Nice little hint of spice. Very good. I'm gonna go 8. I want them crispier. I like them cheesier last time. A flour tortilla definitely changes the flavor profile a bit. You're not getting that corn flair to it. I still think these are better than the ones you can get at California Adventure, the ones you can get at Epcot. If you're looking for the best birria taco in Walt Disney World, in my opinion, it's over at this food truck. All right, so we're on to our next food truck, which is the Cilantro food truck. And just so you know where these 3 food trucks are located, they are right in between Summer House on the lake as well as the Starbucks on the Westside section of Disney Springs, kind of right in front of Bo's and Salt and Straw. So Cilantro, I think is the newest out of the 3, right, Sam?
No, I think the juice truck is the newest.
Oh, Juice Truck is newest. Okay.
Cilantro is an Orlando-based business and they're family owned and operated, so I think that's pretty cool. We have not had this before. This is the Burgerito. It is a signature Venezuelan-style burger in a wrap with Angus beef, veal cheese, potato sticks, mustard ketchup, chipotle mayo, avocado mayo, and it's pressed in a flour tortilla.
So this used to be just a seasonal option, but it was so popular they decided to keep it. And Sam and I actually used to live near a restaurant in Long Island called Burgeritos, so I felt like we had to get this. Also,
Love burritos.
They are known for this delicious sauce. What is this sauce?
This is the avocado mayo, which we loved that with the Cuban last time.
We also got the Cuban, so we're gonna be trying 2 things from each spot.
And it's pressed really nicely. It's like nice and like tight and compact. I hate when you get like a wrap and it's just like falling all over the place. I don't know how I'm gonna dip though. I might have to pour. A little bit of a pour situation.
I like how that looks. I'm excited to have a Burgerito again. Frank used to have the burgers out of the Burgeritos.
It feels like comfort food. It doesn't like burgers and burritos and put it together. It's so good. The meat is really good. Super cheesy. That avocado mayo, I think, just makes everything better. I might like this more than the Bero Tacos.
Yeah, I wanted to, at the end, I want to ask Teach which one's the best.
They ended up being super soggy and like very onion heavy. They still were really delicious, but I'm gonna knock my Birria to an 8, and I'm giving this a 9.
Yeah, I agree with the 8 for the Birria. All right, so I'm gonna try it with and without the sauce. Let's go. It already has a really good mac sauce on it, like a Thousand Island dressing, and there's this crispy bacon. I do want to get more of a beef bite. There's like these crumbles of like not so salty, but like delicious kind of almost charred like fat in there that are delicious. Let me try it with the amazing amazing mayo.
I would put that avocado mayo on like everything.
So at the end, we're gonna say which truck we think is the best. So far, and I really like those Bero Tacos. I think this truck is beating out Four Rivers, which I did not anticipate. And it's Orlando based. It's good to support local. I'm gonna go 9 with this as well, Sam. This is delicious.
And I like how it stays intact. There's filled, but it's all staying together.
Yeah, it's good, delicious, well maintained, and they're Cuban. They're known for the Cubans. So we have to try that next. All right, so this is the Cuban. It comes with plantain chips. And what's exactly in the Cuban, Sam?
So it's pork, ham, Swiss, pickles, mustard. We got more avocado mayo. It's pressed really nicely. Look at that.
Look at that cheese pull.
This has been sitting for a little bit too, obviously, because we filmed the Burgerito first. And it's still hot. Like, it's maintained its heat. The pressing, I don't know, it tastes so good. It's Cuban bread. It has a little bit like a crunchy exterior, but like soft on the inside. It's packed out. The pickles are actually sweet pickles, a little sweetness. The meat's really good. I'm gonna give it another 9.
Yeah, to me, this is the best Cuban in Disney Springs. Sam, you actually didn't have a plantain chip, so I'm gonna have a plantain chip first.
I'm not like the biggest fan of plantain chips. Like, I appreciate them, but I'm not like crazy about them.
These are a little like salty. They're okay. This though, to us, best Cuban in Walt Disney World.
I had one off camera once at, was it Backlot Express? Mm-hmm. It was terrible. I literally took one bite and threw it out. They make their stuff really well. Their sandwiches and their wraps. Like, they know how to pack on the ingredients, but also like keep everything intact, which is important. They're well constructed.
This stuff it's right near the movie theater too. This is like the perfect stuff to have before you go to a movie. A little snack, great street food. The trucks slap. They're all good. I'm happy we're gonna pick out our favorite at the end. Cilantro, so good. I'm gonna give that a 10.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna go 10 with the Cuban. It's something I really enjoy. I honestly think we need to get more of them. We should have kept this in we did a top 5 quick service restaurants at Springs. I feel like the food truck should have been in them. This is really good. We're gonna be really full too, because we were eating a lot of food. All right, so the final food truck is the Go Juice food truck. They're known for their acai bowls here. Acai bowls here, but we don't have room, so we got their bites. What are actually in the bites, Sam?
These are Go Bites Power Balls. They are raw and full of nutritious energy. They are made with house-made peanut butter, coconut flakes, chia seeds, cacao, gluten-free oats, and local honey. Pretty good. My body is happy that we're eating something somewhat healthy. Thank God. Their peanut butter is good. You get the texture from the shredded coconut and the oats. It's nice and smooth. I would give these a 7.
Yeah, it sounds pretty good. I mean, I think everything is pretty much hit today. All right, I love me a good Powerball. So those nice oats rolled in it.
And the oats are gluten-free. It's all natural ingredients. It's a good healthy snack.
It's great texture in it. Very light saltiness, light sweetness, all natural sweetness too. This is very good actually. I like it a lot.
I almost want to make these at home.
Yeah, these are good. I would give it an 8 actually. I think it's really good.
They are expensive. I feel like it was like...
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're like $2 each. So it was $4 for the 2. So I thought that was a little...
For the price, I'm going down to 7. I think you're right about that. But yeah, very good. All right, so we had to get one of their juices, of course. Now this is the Charlie Brown. As peanut butter fans, I feel like we were going to enjoy this one, right?
So this is banana, peanut butter, granola, and coconut water. I also want to mention that they also have a pink drink, which is like the drink everyone gets at Starbucks. They have that here too. So if you want to support a more local small business instead of Starbucks, you get your pink drink there. Oh, this is good.
I can't imagine it being anything but good.
So good.
What's exactly in this?
It's made with coconut water, peanut butter, and banana. And there's granola in it, but it's like very fine. I'm like chugging it, like I can't stop drinking it. Oh, this is a 9.
Wow. Is that the highest? Well, no, I gave something a 10, so that's pretty high though. Just the Charlie Brown missing his Snoopy. I'm a Charlie.
Oh my God! Did you have to say that?
I just tried to have a drink. I thought of him when I saw the drink. But I'm excited to drink this.
I've never had a smoothie made with coconut water before, but it works. It's not as thick as, you know, if it was made with milk, but it's really good.
It adds like a unique flavor to this. Good texture in it with the peanut butter. Again, the sweetness is very light, which is what I feel like I want in a smoothie. This is good. I wouldn't go 9. I'm gonna go 7 with it. I think both are solid 7s to me, but it's good. I definitely think it's solid, and I love me peanut butter and honey, so you can't go wrong with those like fats and those sweets together. They just mix perfectly. So we finally found the elusive Pumpkin Dole Whip. It's over at Swirls on the Water, which is in the marketplace section of Disney Springs. It's right over like the bridge that's over here. Now, we decided not to just opt for the Pumpkin Dole Whip, but to get the Pumpkin S'mores Sundae, perfect on a hot Florida day. Half pumpkin Dole Whip, half marshmallow.
Toasted marshmallow soft serve in a waffle bowl, and also has chocolate sauce, graham cracker crumbs, and Halloween sprinkles.
This looked really good.
So quick.
It's Florida for you.
It's not even as hot as it normally is today.
Is it as good as we dreamed? This took us 3 videos to find this.
It's very watered down.
It's very what?
Watered down. Like it tastes very watery. It tastes like an ice, more like it just like an icy.
There's probably no milk in it.
It's not very creamy.
Is there a pumpkin flavor to it, or?
There is. It's not creamy though. I don't love it. And like I love Dole Whip, but I don't love this. And I don't like the hard sprinkles. I don't think it needs that. It's more like a pumpkin icy. It's not bad, but I honestly wouldn't get this again.
What about the marshmallow side?
I feel like I barely even, let me try to get some.
I feel like the marshmallow might be creamier.
They both kind of have very artificial taste to me. I'm not digging it. I honestly thought I was gonna really like this one. I'm gonna give it a 5.
Oh wow, that's super basic. We've been traveling all around Disney to find this, and for a 5, that's sad. I truly hope this is better than a 5.
Maybe you'll like it. Maybe I'm just a really tough critic.
I'm getting more pumpkin spice than pumpkin, if that makes sense. And the marshmallow I kind of like.
I wouldn't get that again.
The sweet corn soft serve is better.
Oh yeah, at Anti-Gravity's.
Yeah, I want to get that.
Like it's gonna taste watery.
Part of me feels like this might be vegan. Don't quote me on that, because like the coconut Dole Whip is very creamy because there's milk in it, but obviously the pineapple isn't. Because pineapple's vegan, pineapple Dole Whip. This tastes like it doesn't have any milk in it, which I think it would help with the fats would help make this more creamy, as well as just like the kind of delicious taste of Dole Whip. I mean of milk in Dole Whip. It's not an ice cream flavor. It's like Sam said, it's an ice flavor. I don't hate it, but it's definitely basic. I'm gonna go 6. I won't go low as 5. I enjoy this. I don't think I'd get it again, but I appreciate it for the season. Although I am very let down that we traveled to 3 places for this and it was just All right, Sim, so which food truck do you think is the best at Disney Springs?
Cilantro.
Yes, I think that's a controversial answer, but I agree. I would say cilantro, and then I would say Four Rivers, and then I would say
I mean, there's only 3, so it's really not much of a list, but...
Yeah, but cilantro is an underdog, and I think that the Cuban is a 10 for me. It's given. I'm not well versed in Cubans. I didn't grow up eating them, but I think it's good. The
avocado mayo.
Yes, the avocado mayo is delicious.
They put care into crafting their sandwiches and wraps.
Yes. The burrito I did grow up eating, and that was very good. The Birria tacos we had were great as well. Everything we ate today, except for the pumpkin dole, which I was probably most looking forward to, was the weakest thing. I think it was a fun night. I do recommend the food trucks if it's a cooler night. If you're having trying to go a relaxed night at Springs, I think you'll find some high quality of things that maybe you wouldn't expect.
Yeah, and definitely as it approaches holiday season, it gets super busy at Disney Springs.
Yeah.
Sometimes you can't get reservations to the restaurant. So I definitely think if you're hungry, eat something quick, I definitely enjoy it.
Agree. And if you enjoy the content, please like and subscribe. Liking will really help our channel grow. It pushes this video out into the stratosphere of the YouTube algorithm. Helps people find the video. Subscribing, it also helps our channel grow. Hit the bell notifications so that way you're notified every time when videos come out, which is when, Sam?
Every Monday and Thursday at 12 p.m.
Thanks so much for watching. Don't count the days. We will see you next time. That's all, folks. For those wondering, we did actually take time off to just when our Frank unfortunately passed, we had some videos backlogged, so we were able to take time off. And we wanted to keep doing this because honestly, creating is very therapeutic for us.
Yeah, and for us, the way that we deal with things is to just try to keep moving.
Yeah.
It is important to take a break, but it's also...
And we didn't have one. We wouldn't have been able to film
When we just sit in the house and do nothing, we feel worse. And this channel started after we had some really traumatic loss in our life.
Yeah.
And we needed something to, direct our energy to. Also,
part of us, providing the half of the revenue to
North Shore Animal League
was, to keep us motivated because we're doing it for Frank.
It's in Frank's memory. Also, Frank's our mascot, and we got to keep the channel going for him.
Yeah. So special thank you to our members, your generosity, but also our subscribers and our members' comments and direct messages during this like hard time we've been going through.
We read every single message, and it honestly really helped us.
And we really appreciate you guys. Special thank you to you, your kindness, your generosity.
Thank you for sharing your personal stories with your experiences.
Yeah, we really appreciate you, and we're gonna keep doing it for Frank.